First Alert Weather with meteorologist Lisa Villegas.
Good evening. I want to start off with what we can expect throughout the week. We've got temperatures in the mid-90s, and then we're also going to get ready for rain to return. So speaking of the rain, satellite radar view showed a lot of that activity out towards the west today with severe thunderstorms kind of rolling through everything, weakening by the time it approached parts of Mecklenburg. So that was some good news. You can still see some remnants, though, some light rain continuing to work out towards the east, now impacting those like Rowan County, Cabarrus, all the way into Stanley County. But that's going to continue to fizzle out overnight. Kind of zooming in, you can see that increasing just slightly like Concord, Kannapolis, but overall tomorrow morning we should be quiet. A little cloud cover, but temperatures in the mid-70s, the humidity in place. I mean, 75 degrees expected over in Charlotte, and we're pretty much just seeing that all across our viewing area. Temperatures mid-60s up in the mountains. Now, here's what we can expect in the afternoon. Those high temperatures peaking mid-90s here, like Charlotte, 80s up in the mountains, and those mid-90s down across the Sandhills. Now, earlier today, I know I mentioned this, right? 97 degrees. That was our high temperature. Previous record, 97 degrees. So we pretty much tied it. So we had a record high temperature today. Pretty impressive. And it felt like those triple digits, right? Felt like 105 at one point here across parts of Charlotte. That is not necessarily going to be the case as we roll through tomorrow and Wednesday. Just slightly cooler. It's still hot, though. Don't get me wrong. Our normal high temperature, 89 degrees, and those temperatures remain in the mid-90s here through Thursday. That's when we start to see those shower and thunderstorms returning, and then they peak as we head into Friday, Saturday, thanks to a cold front that's going to roll through. That will trigger all of this activity. It becomes a little more widespread. Something to note if you're making any plans, have those backups ready to go. Good news is temperatures, they do rebound, getting ready for those upper 80s, low 90s, finally returning back in the forecast. So I mentioned rain chances, they do return. So as we fast forward into Thursday, later on the afternoon, shower, thunderstorm, yes, it's possible, but then this starts to ramp up more so in the evening. That's pretty much going to be the timing as we move forward. Now, Thursday into Friday, I think it's going to be fairly quiet, but Friday night, as we head into Saturday, that's when it starts to increase. So that's why we've added these first alerts, just because of the intensity increasing. We'll watch for the timing as we get closer, and with those cold fronts coming through, like I mentioned, temperatures begin to fall. So here's a look at your 7-day forecast. I want to give you some time to absorb this for tomorrow. 95 degrees out the door, mid-70s, low 70s Thursday, Friday, but pretty much the same forecast here. Humidity not really going anywhere. And the shower thunderstorms, they begin to ramp up Thursday, but become more widespread Friday into Saturday, kind of slowly clearing out early Sunday morning as those temperatures remain in the low 90s, upper 80s with overnight lows. You see this in the 60s by next week, and that is a look at what we can expect.